with this fabulous, whatever it is. A friend of mine since high school in Merrick, which is south of here. I met this guy in the schoolyard with acoustic guitars playing Beatles. And it's never stopped since then. And currently he's singing with the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. My good friend, Mr. Ed Ryan.
How's about that? Currently with Bowie Station, with my friend Kevin McCann and Richie Mason.
Everybody around us.
Yes, he's here. Yeah, we have room for one more guitarist.
Peace. Not hair.
Ready?
I woke up this morning, I looked her in the eye, she said, Daddy! She calls me Daddy. Father issues, I guess. She said, Daddy! I let her. You got what I need, but you just ain't giving it to me. Whoa! And that hurt me down deep in my soul, and I just had to walk on out the door. I was crying in my heart, and I didn't know if I was ever going to see my baby no more. I started walking down the street. I was too ashamed to look at anyone I meet. Oh, a blinding flash of light came a pow, longing to call right before my eyes. There she was, leaning on a lamppost.
There it goes.
I saw her standing on the corner with a ribbon in her hand. Well, I could not stop myself from calling. Look at that!
Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Young blood, young blood, young blood. Well, I can't get you out of my mind. No, no. I took one look and I was fractured. I tried to walk but I was lame. I tried to talk but I just stuttered. What's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Oh, what's your name?
Young blood. Young blood. Young blood. Well, I'm trying to get you out of my mind. No, no. What crazy stuff. She looks so tough. I had to follow her all the way home. Then things went bad. I met her dad and he said,
Leave my daughter alone.
I could not sleep awake for trying. I saw the rising of the sun. And all night long my heart was crying. You're the one.
You're the one.
You're the one.
Oh, you're the one.
Young blood. Young blood. I need young blood. I want young blood. I just a little bit of that young blood. I need it every night. I want young blood. I just want one little night. I want young blood. I want it every day. I want young blood. And that's what I gotta say. I want. Wow! Then reality hit in, and I looked at that young girl and I said, "Baby, you look so sweet to me, but there's something I gotta tell you. I got me a fine old lady waiting here in the bedroom back home, and I just gotta get back to her." She winked at me, she smiled at me, she said, "Oh, sweet daddy." She called me sweet daddy. It's a little better than daddy. No, I gotta go home. She said, "I understand." And she sent me on my way back to my pad. I got to the window and I snuck and I crawled and I crawled and I snuck. And I did a little more snucking because I kind of like the snucking part. I crawled and I said, "You know, I really missed the snucking." So I went back to snuck a little more. And that's when I got stuck. I got stuck mid-snuck. I was snuck stuck.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, suck a duck.
Yeah.
How do I get myself unstuck from this snuck?
Yes, son.
Perhaps a fire truck could give me a pluck." So I called the fire department and said, "Oh, send me, I'm stuck mid-snuck and I need a pluck from a truck." They said, "We don't give a fire truck to people who are mid-stuck with a snuck. You're out of luck." I felt like such a schmuck. And I remembered all I gotta do is the tuck and buck. You gotta tuck, you make yourself small. And then you buck, you make yourself big. And you'll be out of your jam. And I bucked and I tucked and I tucked and I bucked. It's kind of like the bend and snap. You've ever seen that movie? Well, it's the tuck and the buck. So I tucked and I bucked and I bucked and I tucked and I got myself unstuck. And the first thing I did was go back to snucking. Because I got a problem. I'm addicted to snucking. I had to go to therapy for it. I go to SA, Snuckers Anonymous. I have to say, "Hi, my name is Ed. I am a snucker." Hi. Oh, shit. That's where I met the choir. They're all snuckers.
Yes, they are.
Sue's the leader. She's the mother snucker. Oh, they've all got addictions. Let me tell you that. Oh, yes. Oh, you know it, Christine. I got to hurry. Christine, she's addicted to grape jelly. She's a snucker. Marianne, she's addicted to oysters. She's a snucker. Oh, Laura, well, she's addicted to chicken. She's a clucker snucker. Sue's addicted to tweezers. She's a plucker snucker.
God help us.
The boys on the top. Oh, Tommy's addicted to the Grateful Dead. What he does is called trucking snucking.
Yeah.
Help us.
Tom Bowes is addicted to Hootie and the Blowfish. He's a Darius Rucker snucker.
Done. I'm done.
Young Maverick, he's addicted to Young Frankenstein. He's a prowl blocker snucker. See, that's his buttons. You think that's weird? We met a guy, he was addicted to tongue twisters. He was how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck a snucker?
No.
Me, myself, well, my problem was I was addicted to dressing up like Buffalo Bill from the movie Silence of the Lambs. I was a tucker snucker.
Yeah.
Oh no!
It was bad.
It was.
Bad. But I snuck this day and I finally got into my baby's bedroom and she looked at me with the big bedroom eyes and she said to me, "Whoa, Big Daddy." Big Daddy. Someone got a raise when I was young. She said, "Big Daddy, where you been all night long?" I know I told you to get away from me. I know I told you to leave me alone. But I haven't made a change of mind and I've been missing you all night long. I said, "Baby, what is it I got that you know?" Because she said, "I've been missing the good thing. I need some of the good thing. I want some of the good thing. I got to get up on that good thing. Gotta get up on my chair and get the good thing. I gotta get the choir to say good thing. Good thing. I need some good thing. Not who's there, good who? I said, I blew out the mic. There we go. I said, "Baby, what is it I got that you need?" She looked at me so sweet. She said so soft and she said so nice. She said this right here. She said, someone at home that they love, but things don't always go right. But if you listen to me, you treat your woman like you treat yourself, everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's alright. Everything's gonna be
Love you, babe. That was a lot of snucking.